Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Robert Sports Show. I'm your host, Robert. Alright, NASCAR Cup Series, Verizon 200 at the Brickyard. This could be the last road course race on the Indianapolis road course. Next year, rumor has it, the 30th anniversary of the Oval, we're going back to the Oval. Otherwise, we have 199.998 miles, 200 miles, 82 laps, 3 stages, 15, 20, and 47. Now remember, on a road course in 2023, no stage breaks. Now after lap 15, they'll get stage points, but no stage breaks. So it'll be interesting to see how that affects points and people staying out and pit stops. Remember last year we had all that issue in turn 1. The restart zone has been moved back before turn 12. So you'll get the restart, you'll come over out of 12 and come down the front stretch. You're still going to have 8, 10, 12 wide, trying to get into 2 wide. So turn 1 will be chaotic as can be. We do have some invited guests. We have in number 42 from Project 50, Garage 56 Project. We have Mike Rockenfeller. We have in the number 91 Project 91 for Trackhouse, Shane Van Giesbergen making his second career cup start. We have the dude in the 67 for 2311. Yeah, I'm not even going to try to pronounce his name. I'll learn it, trust me. But then we have Brody Kostecki in the number 33 for Richard Childress Racing. Apparently Brody was on Speedway with Dave Moody today, and he was talking about this project's been talked about for a couple of years now. So Brody actually could have been the first from the V8 supercars in the Cup. He said it had a lot to do with the new car and everything, and how they drive a lot similar to those V8 supercars, which the platform in the Gen 7 car was based on the V8 supercar. So it's cool that these drivers are coming in. We have Jensen Button in the 15 for Brickyard Racing. So a lot of champions throughout the world of motorsports in this Cup race, which I think is going to be pretty neat. 39 cars total. Austin Hill will be in the 62 for Beard Motorsports as well, I do believe. But last year, Stage 1, Chase Briscoe, Ryan Blaney, William Byron, Joey Logano, Chase Elliott. Stage 2 was Christopher Bell, Kyle Busch, Bubba Wallace, Chase Elliott, and Ty Dillon. The top 10 was Tyler Reddick, Austin Cindric, Harrison Burton, Todd Gilliland, Bubba Wallace. Ty Gilliland and Michael McDowell signed new deals for Front Row Motorsports for 2024. This is probably when the earliest the Front Row has had their lineup set, which is pretty cool. They told Zane Smith he is free to look elsewhere. I'm assuming the Truck Series ride is still his if he wants it. He's wanting to be in the Cup Series, so we'll see what happens. Maybe a top-tier Xfinity ride. Followed by Joe Logano, AJ Allmendinger, Michael McDowell, Cole Custer, and Chris Buescher. Yes, Bubba Wallace got second stage points, and third, fifth in the race. A lot of that had to do with the chaos, but Bubba himself has said he's not a good road racer. What's ironic is, when it comes to the Roval types in Indianapolis and in Charlotte, he's actually not bad. So in the last 5, Indy, Charlotte, and then Daytona 2021, AJ Allmendinger 4.0 with a win, Bubba Wallace 8.3, Chris Buescher 9.3, Tyler Reddick 10.0 and a win, Austin Cindric 10.6, Justin Haley 10.6, Eric Jones 11.0, Kyle Busch 11.3, Chase Elliott 13.3, Ricky Stenhouse 14.3. On the 10 road courses, so the purpose-built road courses, Chase Elliott 3.2 average finish with 2 wins, Ross Chastain 7.7 and a win, Kyle Larson 9.0 and 3 wins, Chris Buescher 11.4, Alex Bowman 12.1, Tyler Reddick 12.8 and 2 wins, Michael McDowell 13.5, Martin Truex Jr. 13.7 and a win, Kyle Larson 14.5, and Joey Logano 15.3. All the road courses, if you add all 15 together, the 5 of the Roval type, and then the 10 standalone road courses, in all 15 of those, Chase Elliott 7.0, 2 wins, Chris Buescher 10.3, Kyle Larson 12.3 and 4 wins, Austin Cindric 13.75, Kyle Busch 13.9, Tyler Reddick 14.1 and 3 wins, Joey Logano 14.2, Michael McDowell 14.4, Denny Hamlin 14.9, and AJ Allmendinger 15.0 and a win. If you look at just this race last year, average running position, Tyler Reddick 3.69, and he ended up finishing outside the top 10. Ryan Blaney 4.9, Christopher Bell 7.42, Austin Cindric 8.63, Michael McDowell, who needs stage points, 9.85, and William Byron 9.95. The top 15 laps spent in the top 15 1 year ago. Tyler Reddick 86, Ryan Blaney 84, the race went to overtime. Austin Cindric 79, Christopher Bell 76, Michael McDowell 71, Daniel Suarez 70. The best at road courses that are current active, Chase Elliott, a career average 8.0 in road courses with 7 wins. Tyler Reddick 13.4 and 3 wins. Kevin Harvick 13.5 and 2 wins. MTJ 14.1 and 5 wins. Kyle Larson 14.4 and 4 wins. This is career. Kyle Busch 14.8 and 4 wins. As for the playoffs, we have 12 drivers that have locked their way in through wins. We have 4 more getting in on points. Now, what makes this very interesting is Martin Truex Jr. 3 wins locked in. Denny Hamlin 2 wins. William Byron 4 wins. For the regular season title, MTJ is a 57-point lead over Denny Hamlin and a 96-point lead over William Byron. Christopher Bell with a win. Kyle Larson 2 wins. Ross Chastain a win. Kyle Busch 3 wins. Ryan Blaney a win. Chris Buescher 2 wins back-to-back. Joey Logano a win, and Tyler Reddick a win, and Ricky Stenhouse a win. So we have 3 races left, 4 drivers who are in on points. Kevin Harvick is plus 180. Brad Keselowski is plus 168. If we have a repeat winner, so one of those winners I mentioned, if they win this race, we'll have 2 races left. At that point, Kevin Harvick and Brad Keselowski would clinch as long as they're plus 118 to the cut line. But if we have a new winner, they can't clinch yet, because we can have at that point still mathematically up to 15 different winners. So we know no matter what, at least Kevin Harvick and or Brad Keselowski, without a major meltdown, will be in the playoffs, one of those 2 on points. So if we have a repeat winner, they both clinch. If we have a new winner, no one else clinches. Bubba Wallace is 14th in points overall, plus 58. Ty Gibbs is 16th, plus 3. Michael McDowell, 17th, minus 3. Daniel Suarez, 18th, minus 5. AJ Allmendinger is 19th, minus 24. Now, if one of those below the cut line go up and win, that bumps Ty Gibbs, and that puts Bubba Wallace on the bubble. Alex Bowman, minus 44. Austin Cindric, minus 53. Chase Elliott, 3 races left, minus 55. He is in a must-win. We have 2 road courses. He's won at Watkins Glen before. Then we have Justin Haley, Eric Almirola, Ryan Preece, Corey LaJoie, Todd Gilliland, Eric Jones, Austin Dillon, Harrison Burton, Chase Briscoe, and Ty Dillon, who are eligible to make the playoffs if they win a race. So anybody below Chase Elliott, so Justin Haley in 23rd, they're more than a race worth of points behind. So point-wise, they're not going to get in. They're going to have to win their way in. So a lot of things going on. A new winner, we don't clinch. Nobody clinches on points. A repeat winner, 2 people will clinch on points. As for my NASCAR Fantasy Live, I talk about that a lot here. I'm in 5 different leagues there. I'm in the TMD NASCAR League, the NASCAR American Motor Mouse, Fantasy... I can't even read my own handwriting. XM FRP, and then MRN Invisible in line. So, of those, if you're new to NASCAR Fantasy, you can play a driver up to 10 times during the regular season. So in one league, Kyle Larson, Bubba Wallace, I cannot play anymore for the next 3 races because I've already used their 10. The next league, Kyle Larson, Tyler Reddick, Denny Hamlin, Kyle Larson, Denny Hamlin, Kyle Larson. And then the MRN league I'm in, Denny Hamlin, Kyle Larson, Bubba Wallace. I've used them up. The only one of these that hurts is Kyle Larson. Yeah, Bubba Daytona maybe, but yeah, it's just like, whoa. I didn't do a lot of management when I should have different times of the year, but that's all right. So in my Team D league, I'm playing Chase Elliott, AJ Allmendinger, Tyler Reddick, Shane Van Gisbergen, which I played him at Chicago, Chris Buescher, and Ryan Blaney. The Motormouth League, Chase Elliott, AJ Allmendinger, SVG, Chris Buescher, Christopher Bell, Ryan Blaney. The Fantasy, what is the name of that league? So my Fantasy Fast Lane, I'm playing Chase Elliott, AJ Allmendinger, Tyler Reddick, SVG, Chris Buescher, Ryan Blaney. In the XM Fantasy Racing Preview League, I'm playing Chase Elliott, AJ Allmendinger, Tyler Reddick, SVG, Chris Buescher, Ryan Blaney. And then the MRN Inside Line, playing Chase Elliott, AJ Allmendinger, Tyler Reddick, SVG, Chris Buescher, and Ryan Blaney. My 4 picks to win the Verizon 200 at the Brickyard. You gotta go with AJ Allmendinger. I'm sorry you do. Like I said in Xfinity race preview, 2 years in a row, in 2021, he won the Cup race at Indianapolis, of course. In 22, he won the Xfinity race. Can he win a 3rd race in a row, 3 years in a row at Indianapolis? Chase Elliott. He's a road course racer. He knows how to get the job done. He has to win his way in. We'll see what happens. Tyler Reddick. He's won road course races. He's damn talented. 23 Olympic for bringing fast cars. Can the pit crew keep when you have to wait on fuel and you leave the wheel loose, that was just horrible. He was livid behind the wheel. And then Ryan Blaney's my 4th pick. He won in Roval. He knows how to win. He can use the extra points. He is hitting 10th overall in points right now. So AJ Allmendinger, Chase Elliott, Tyler Reddick, and Ryan Blaney are the 4 picks. Fantasy's are locked in. We'll see what happens. It's going to be a fun weekend. 3 races: Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday. Saturday is a doubleheader. We have the IndyCar at Indianapolis Grand Prix track, along with the Xfinity. On Friday, we have the Indy NXT and the trucks over to IRP. So a lot of racing this weekend. The Indy stuff can be found on Peacock, and then USA Network, I do believe, for the Cup. Truck is on Fox Sports, I believe. FS1, I do believe. Everything will be on MRN as well for the NASCAR side, and then on IndyCar Radio, XM channel. Well, I'm not sure which one it is, to be honest with you, but it's IndyCar channel on XM as well. All right, thanks for watching Robert Sports Show, and don't just have a great day, have a spiffy day. Robert Sports Show, your YouTube leader, sports talent content.